Deep inside a dusty museum vault, an unassuming clay jar challenges everything we think we know about the dawn of human technological innovation and electrical science. Standard history teaches us that electricity was discovered just a few centuries ago. Yet anomalous artifacts scattered across the globe hint at a much older story. Unearthed in 1936 near Baghdad, this small terracotta vessel contained a copper cylinder and an oxidized iron rod, resembling a primitive galvanic cell. When filled with an acidic liquid like grape juice or vinegar, experiments prove this clever setup actually generates a weak, measurable electric current. Could these ancient artisans have harnessed this gentle voltage for practical tasks, such as coating silver objects with a thin layer of gleaming gold? Mainstream archaeology often debates these theories, suggesting the jars were merely storage scrolls. But the chemical residue inside tells a much more compelling electrochemical tale. Mesopotamia is not alone in harboring these secrets. Across the Mediterranean and into North Africa, other cultures left behind astonishing hints of advanced technical knowledge. In the subterranean chambers of the Temple of Hathor at Dendera, intricate stone reliefs depict objects that bear an uncanny resemblance to modern vacuum tubes. Fringe researchers argue these carvings represent electric lamps. They point to the lotus flower base, serpent cable, and bulbous glass shape as undeniable proof. Egyptologists interpret the imagery differently, explaining it as a cosmic lotus flower, a jed pillar, and mythological birth symbolism, rather than functional electrical hardware. Another enduring mystery involves the inner chambers of the Great Pyramid. With no soot marks found on the ceilings, how did workers illuminate their labor? Standard explanations point to systems of polished bronze mirrors reflecting sunlight deep into the tunnels, or specialized torches burning smokeless olive oil mixtures cleanly. Moving across the ancient world, Hellenistic inventors like Hero of Alexandria built astonishing automated machines powered by steam, pneumatics, and clever mechanical linkages. The Antikythera mechanism proves their engineering genius reached astronomical heights. This complex geared computer tracked celestial movements with breathtaking mathematical precision. If they mastered advanced mechanics and metallurgy, could they have taken the final leap into harnessing static or galvanic electricities for practical applications? Critics raise a valid and immense obstacle. Without a wider electrical grid, copper wire networks, and power plants, isolated inventions remain mere parlor tricks. Technology is rarely linear. Throughout history, groundbreaking innovations have been invented, forgotten, and later reinvented by entirely different civilizations centuries down the line. Ancient scholars were master observers of nature. They understood static charges from amber rubbing and biological electricity from electric eels in rivers. Roman physicians even prescribed electric rays, or torpedo fish, placed on patients' skin to alleviate the throbbing pain of chronic headaches and gout. This proves ancient healers recognized the therapeutic properties of electrical currents long before the invention of modern batteries or electrical grid systems. When we connect the scattered dots across archaeology, chemistry, and ancient texts, a fascinating picture of forgotten human ingenuity begins to emerge. Modern experimental archaeologists continue to recreate these ancient devices, testing their limits to see what was truly possible with Bronze Age materials. Time and again, tests confirm that the Baghdad battery works. While it could not power light bulbs, it easily produced enough voltage for electroplating. This bridges the gap between myth and reality, showing that ancient civilizations were far more technologically sophisticated than we often give them credit for. History is written by the victors and shaped by what survives the ravages of time. Organic materials and primitive circuits vanish into dust. If an entire civilization's electrical experiments relied on perishable organic electrolytes and wooden frames, zero physical traces would remain after a few millennia. Remaining open to these possibilities does not mean believing in ancient aliens. It means respecting the profound resourcefulness and intellect of early humans. So, could ancient people have used electricity? The evidence suggests yes, not for city grids, but for specialized tasks, medical treatments, and ingenious craftsmanship. Ancient innovations remind us that human curiosity has always burned brightly, sparking inventions long before the modern era ever lit up the world. Every artifact tells a story waiting to be heard by those willing to look past conventional assumptions and question the accepted historical narrative. If you enjoyed uncovering these hidden mysteries of history, hit subscribe and join us as we explore more astonishing secrets from our distant past.